Most people know Fort Knox by name, but few truly understand its secrets. Hidden in the hills of Kentucky, Fort Knox is the most secure vault in the world. It's not just a military base. It's a vault so secure, it has become a symbol of impenetrability. Fort Knox holds more than 147 million troy ounces of gold. That's worth hundreds of billions of dollars. But gold is only part of the story. The facility was built in 1936. America was still recovering from the Great Depression. Tensions in Europe were rising toward another world war. The U.S. needed a place to protect its wealth. And so, the United States Bullion Depository was born. The location wasn't chosen by accident. Kentucky offered isolation, security, and access to military forces. Fort Knox is part of a larger military installation. Thousands of soldiers are stationed nearby. But what really makes Fort Knox unique is its design. Its walls are made of solid granite. Its foundation is reinforced with steel and concrete. Inside the vault is a 22-ton blast-proof door. It takes a team of people to open it. No one person knows the full combination. This door can resist nuclear explosions. Even if you got to the building, you'd never make it inside. The facility is surrounded by electrified fences, motion detectors, surveillance cameras, and armed guards. Airspace above Fort Knox is restricted. No aircraft can fly over without permission. There are rumors the vault has its own water and power systems. In case of attack, it could operate independently. So, what's really stored inside Fort Knox? Primarily, gold. Massive gold bars stacked in neat rows. But that's not all. During World War II, the U.S. government moved priceless treasures into the vault. The Constitution, the Declaration of Independence, even the Magna Carta. These items were hidden here to keep them safe from enemy threats. In the 1950s, the Hungarian crown jewels were stored here. They remained in Fort Knox for decades before being returned. Despite this, the government remains silent on current contents. Very few people have ever entered the vault. No president. No vice president. In fact, public access is virtually non-existent. In 2017, Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin toured the facility. It was the first official visit by a U.S. official in decades. He confirmed the gold was there. But no photos of the vault's interior were shared. This secrecy fuels conspiracy theories. Some claim the vault is empty. Others believe the gold was sold off in secret. There are even wild claims that alien technology or secret weapons are hidden in Fort Knox. The U.S. Treasury strongly denies these rumors. But the lack of transparency keeps the myths alive. And yet, the vault continues to operate. Regular audits are said to take place. Gold is tracked and inventoried. Still, no full audit has been publicly released in decades. Breaking into Fort Knox is considered impossible. Even the best hackers or thieves couldn't make it inside. The building is designed to be indestructible. Surrounded by soldiers. Guarded by some of the most advanced tech in the world. Hollywood has tried to imagine breaking into Fort Knox. In the James Bond movie, Goldfinger, the villain tries to contaminate the gold reserves. But that was fiction. In reality, no one, not even world leaders, gets in without clearance. Fort Knox isn't just a vault. It's a symbol. A fortress of American wealth and trust. The phrase, "locked up like Fort Knox," exists for a reason. It's the gold standard of security. A place where secrets are buried deep behind layers of steel and silence. So, the next time you hear the name Fort Knox, remember, it's not just about gold. It's about power, history, and the lengths a nation will go to protect what it values most. Subscribe for more deep dive videos on the world's most secure, mysterious, and fascinating locations.